Capricorn, listen closely. Stop whatever you're doing. Stop holding everything in. Stop pretending you're fine. Stop carrying the world on your back for just one moment. I need your full attention, because the message arriving for you right now is not random. It is precise. It is timed. And it is meant for the version of you that's standing at the edge of a powerful turning point. You've been feeling something shifting, haven't you? A quiet restlessness under your skin. A sense that something bigger is coming, even if you can't name it yet. A feeling that the life you've been living is too small for who you're becoming. You've been sensing endings. You've been sensing beginnings. You've been sensing a change so deep it shakes the foundation of your inner world. But before I tell you what's coming, we need to talk about where you've been. Capricorn, you are exhausted. Not the kind of exhaustion that sleep can fix. Not the kind that disappears after a day off. This is soul-level exhaustion. The kind you get from being the strong one for too long. From always having the answers. From always holding things together. From carrying responsibilities that were never yours. From showing up for people who disappear the moment you need them. From surviving storm after storm without a moment to breathe. But let me make something very clear. Your exhaustion is not a sign of weakness. It is proof of how hard you've worked, how much you've endured, how deeply you've cared, even when it cost you pieces of yourself. You've been fighting silent battles. Emotional wars no one knows about. Nights where your thoughts felt heavier than your body. Days where you smiled while something inside you was slowly collapsing. Times when you swallowed your pain because you didn't want to burden anyone. Capricorn, you've become so good at being strong that people forget you need support too. And you let them forget. Because you're used to doing things alone. You don't ask for help. You don't show the cracks. You don't reveal the hurt. You don't say, I'm not okay. You simply push forward. But listen to me carefully. The universe is stepping in. Because you can't keep carrying everything by yourself. You can't keep pouring from an empty cup. You can't keep pretending you're invincible. Even mountains break. Even iron bends. Even you, Capricorn, the warrior of the Zodiac, deserve softness, rest, and support. Something powerful has been happening behind the scenes of your life. And even if you haven't seen the results yet, the shift is already in motion. The pieces have been moving. The energy has been rearranging. The timeline has been rewriting itself. You're stepping out of a karmic cycle that drained you for years. A cycle where you were always giving more than you received. A cycle where you had to learn discipline, resilience, boundaries, and inner strength through pain. Saturn, the planet that rules you, has been reshaping you, refining you, testing you. Not to punish you, but to prepare you. Because what's coming next requires a version of you that knows your own worth, that knows how to protect your energy, that knows how to walk away from anything that doesn't match your value. Capricorn, you passed the test. Even when it broke you. Even when it felt unfair. Even when you wanted to give up. You kept going. You kept rising. You kept believing. And because of that, you are now standing at the doorway of a completely new chapter. But before the universe blesses you, it needs to tell you this. You must release what is already ending. You know what I'm talking about. The weight you've been carrying. The person who stopped showing up for you. The situation that drains your spirit. The fear of failing. The belief that everything has to be difficult. The habit of doubting yourself. The guilt for choosing yourself. The old version of you that survived everything but cannot join the future you're walking into. You are shedding. You are outgrowing. You are rising. And that process feels uncomfortable because you've never been this close to alignment before. Let me tell you something that might shock you. Your blessings have been delayed, not denied. The universe didn't say no. It said, not until you're ready. And now, you're ready. The energy shifts for you sharply. Suddenly. Like a door you didn't know existed swinging open. Opportunities will flow faster. Love will feel deeper. Clarity will come easier. Money will stabilize. You will feel supported in ways you've never experienced. You will finally step into a life that feels like it fits you. But here's the truth. Your new chapter is not about working harder. You've done that your entire life. This time, your blessings will come from alignment, not struggle. You'll attract, not chase. You'll receive, not force. You'll breathe, not battle. You'll be guided, not drained. You are entering a phase where the universe matches your effort. And Capricorn, you have put in more effort than anyone knows. You are going to feel lighter. You are going to feel clearer. You are going to feel chosen. You are going to feel loved. You are going to feel supported. You are going to feel whole again. But let me speak to your heart for a moment, the part of you that you keep locked away. You didn't deserve the hurt you experienced. You didn't deserve the abandonment. You didn't deserve the disappointment. You didn't deserve the betrayal. You didn't deserve the silence from people you once would have broken yourself to protect. But you learned from it. You grew stronger from it. You became wiser because of it. And now, you are walking into a chapter where you will no longer be punished for having a big heart. Instead, you will be rewarded for your patience, your loyalty, your integrity, and your resilience. Capricorn, someone is going to enter your life, or return, who sees you fully. Someone who brings emotional safety. Someone who matches your effort. Someone who respects your boundaries. Someone who chooses you without hesitation. Someone who understands your seriousness, your ambition, your depth, your quiet heart, and your unspoken needs. They will bring softness into your life, the kind you forgot you deserved. Your finances are shifting too. The stability you've been desperately craving is coming. The opportunities you thought you missed will reappear in new forms. Your work will start bringing results. The seeds you planted years ago will finally bear fruit. You're entering a season of security, real security, the kind that cannot be taken away from you. You will no longer survive. You will live. And then, there's the biggest part. Your identity is changing. You are no longer the person who had to fight for everything. You are no longer the person who tolerated less than you deserved. You are no longer the person who kept quiet to keep the peace. You are no longer the person who carried everyone else while falling apart inside. You are becoming someone new. Someone grounded. Someone powerful. Someone magnetic. Someone unshakable. Someone free. Your intuition is sharpening. Your inner voice is getting louder. Your courage is waking up. Your boundaries are becoming stronger. Your heart is healing. And the universe is clearing paths for you that you once thought were impossible. Capricorn, what's coming for you is not small. It's not temporary. It's not unstable. It's not chaotic. What's coming is lasting. Solid. Aligned. Divine. Something you can build a life on. You are stepping into a timeline where everything finally makes sense. Where struggle turns into wisdom. Where losses turn into direction. Where heartbreak turns into awakening. Where endings turn into rebirth. You are entering the version of your life that feels like home. Not a battlefield. Not a burden. Not a cycle of repetition. But home. Take a breath, Capricorn. Your story is changing. Your energy is rising. Your path is clearing. Your blessings are approaching. Your heart is awakening. Your strength is returning. Your purpose is activating. And your mountain, the one you've been climbing for years, is finally turning into a view you were always meant to see.